I'm CJ Ireland, and I'm here with new release day at Fantasy Games. Well, once again, I'm here buried in new releases for all sorts of skirmish games, and if you like small scale warfare, boy, you are in luck this week. So we're going to start off on this side here for no particular reason. First thing we've got on the list is if you've been looking to get into Warcry and want to get some Stormcast Eternals at the same time, well, now's your chance. This comes with a pretty hefty amount of dudes in it. We've got 3 Vanguard Raptors, those are the guys with the crossbows, 1 Vanguard Hunter who's swinging a sword, 2 of them with pistols, 1 with an axe, and the Hunter Prime, who's just this happy chappy up here. And it comes with a bunch of Aether Wings. I'll never pronounce it right as long as I live, but that's okay. So, yeah, you can pick this up at your local game store, wherever that may be, starting on Saturday, February the 1st. And to go along with that is their Archenemies, 9 of the most horrible, spiry tyrants, slaves to darkness all. We've got guys with fun names like Head Claimers and Pit Champions and Bestigor Destroyers and all sorts of nastiness for the Spire Tyrants, which is your newest what do they call them? War Tribe? Battle Tribe? Well, whatever they are, they're nasty. And if you feel like you just need a little bit more beef in your forces, well, we've got an Ogroid Myrmidon, who, well, I mean, look at him, he's like a giant cow man. But, you know, you can't argue with a giant shield and enormous spear on a model that's on a 40mm base when all you've got is guys on 25, so watch your step. Cow patties. And finally, the newest chunk o' terrain for Warcry, the Soul Drain Forest. Now, this is a particularly squalid-looking forest full of ruins and other such business, but it comes with 2 battle mats, 6 pieces of tree terrain, and a bunch of broken down ruins, obviously formerly a statue of somebody. But it's since fallen into disrepair as part of the ravaged lands. So, get your game on with Warcry, expand your collection today, or Saturday, as the case may be. And finally, if you're of the more 41st millennium sort of warfare, then we've got a bunch of Necromunda stuff here. Zone Mortalis is really great for anything you want to do, not just Necromunda, but Necromunda is where it really shines. You can play regular 40k with Necromunda stuff, and it works a charm. I've done it myself, it's quite fun. But here you can elevate your game, quite literally, with more elevated platforms and stairs and all these sorts of railings. Hey, it's OSHA compliant for something in the 41st millennium, right? And of course, to get started off with the Zone Mortalis, you need the whole hive. This is basically the entire Zone Mortalis set in one box. You really won't need too much else to get started, but picking up more platforms and stairs and columns and stuff will help you build new and exciting ways to watch people get killed horribly. And our final miniature is the Corpse Grinder Cult. Check them out. They are full of named characters, or you can build them as your own custom ones. Butchers, cutters, skinners, initiates. Man, these guys are scary looking. But if you are tired of the gangs and don't want to play the cops, well, why don't you try playing some Chaos Cultists? And of course, no good Necromunda release would be complete without the battle cards to go with them. On this side, we've got the Corpse Grinder Cult, and on the other side, you've got the Enforcers. Well, that's all for today. As usual, Games Workshop has gifted us with a great bounty.